Hey everyone, today we're taking a look at this Incase City Compact Laptop Backpack. This bag fits up to a 15-inch laptop and it comes in this heather grey colour is how they describe it. So starting off with the design of this backpack, it comes in this heather grey colour like I just said. This heather grey colour is really nice. I get black in a lot of things, as you can tell, probably in my clothes. My other backpacks are all black, so I like having something to change it up from that, but it's still understated enough of a grey to not attract attention and still go with any outfit that you're wearing. So, like I said, neutral tone, which I really like. And I also like how this bag's very simple and clean in terms of design. It doesn't have a lot of seams, doesn't have a lot of things hanging off it, doesn't have a lot of kind of features that you would never use. It's just a really, it's got this purpose for carrying your laptop, and that's pretty much it, at least from the outside. So I'll go ahead and pop it on, because I know that's the first thing that we often miss in laptop bag reviews is actually how they look. So this is it from the side, and I'll turn around. So basically, let's talk about how this bag feels, and I'll take it off here, and you can see that the both the shoulder pads and the back are padded, and they're kind of in this mesh breathable material. I like that they've gone to the effort to put this breathable mesh material in here, but I do find sometimes, especially if I'm walking for a long time or it's particularly hot outside, I still do get a sweaty back, so it's not like you're wearing nothing. Obviously, there's still something pressing against your back when you're wearing any kind of backpack, and this one's no exception. So moving along, that's back. It's really comfy. I've never had any problems with it hurting my back, which is the best part of this bag, I reckon. Even when adding, quite some weight, with my 15-inch MacBook Pro is what I normally carry, my lunch, some adapters, maybe an iPad or something in there as well. So I've never had any problems with weight, and I just take this basically to and from work, which is probably about an hour of a trip each way on public transport with a bit of walking as well. So you can see my use case there. So we'll go to the, I'll start off on the top. Another good part, in addition to carrying it with these shoulder straps, is also there's a handle on the top. So it's really nice if you've got the laptop bag on the ground and you just want to pick it up and get ready to go quickly. That's a really nice convenient feature. So let's move to the inside and what you're probably wanting to see. This is inside here. We've got the 15-inch laptop sleeve. So basically the whole back of this bag is this kind of felt padded material. Which you can just feel your laptop just slides right in. It's not going to scratch it or damage it in any way. So we've got that padded material here, and we've also got it on the inside of the sleeve here. And basically this sleeve extends essentially the whole main compartment, all the way down to the bottom. And it's in this kind of padded, rubbery material, which is nicer than some other laptop bags which I've used, which either just have cardboard in there or it's just felt, nothing at all, and it just doesn't offer much protection for your laptop at all. I know if I'm carrying my thousands and thousands of dollars, worth of electronic equipment, including my laptop around, I want them to be nice and secure and not moving around or having fear of hitting anything else in my bag. So that just slides in really nicely, and in fact I'll go ahead and slide the laptop in here so you can see how that works. You can see it slides in super nicely. Fits pretty nice. That's a 15-inch MacBook Pro. I could probably fit a couple of, maybe a centimetre more wide of a laptop in there, but I wouldn't want to go much further. You could definitely fit any device that was smaller. 13-inch laptops, tablets, Kindles, whatever. They'll definitely fit in this compartment. Moving right along, we've got the main section here. The main section's pretty huge. You could fit quite a lot of things. I often bring jumpers, my lunch, things like that. And I'll go ahead and chuck my jumper in actually, just so you can see how it all fits in there. There we go, so that basically goes up to about there, so we've still got all this space for putting other stuff in. I will just show you another feature we've got here is this bit of elastic here. So basically this sits against the front compartment, against this part. What I use this part for is just putting in adapters and things, USB-C adapters, micro USB cables, things like that. Because it's always going to be on the side, because the mesh holds up against this kind of front door. If you just slide your hand down, you'll always find where this is and be able to get the adapter or the cord that you need out pretty quickly. I know some bags that don't have this, you'll put your adapters and stuff just in the bottom of the bag and you'll have to fish around and spend ages trying to find them. This makes them really easy to access. So that's that part, and then we'll go around to the front. We've got a couple of things here. The first one's this top section here. So that just zips and unzips like that. And basically this is the same padded material as you'd find in the laptop section. So it's the same felt. It's not that big, I can basically just fit my hand in and that's it. But what I use this section for is things I really need to access quickly. My wallet, my keys, if I need to put my phone away, this is where I'll put it. And I'm able to quickly access stuff from out of the top without having to fumble around, try and find it somewhere in the bag. I guess another part, if you're traveling or something, maybe a GoPro or a small camera will go perfectly in here. You'll be able to quickly get it out. It's nice and padded, and yeah, easy to access. The next part here, we've got this front section. And so this front section goes down to where that seam is, just there. But it's also got this top hood. So if you've got things that are slightly taller, you can put the hood over the top, you know, like an umbrella or something like that, and it'll fit nicely. Within this section, there is another divider. It's kind of the same material as the laptop divider, but at the front of it, it's got a whole bunch of pockets for things like pens, very small items, maybe coins or something you could put in there. And then on either side of the divider, you can put things like maybe iPads, Kindles, smaller electronics, or you know, small bits of paper and things like that. They'll fit in there nicely. So yeah, that's basically the main features of the of this laptop bag. So I'll go ahead and close everything up, and once again, I'll show you how it works with it on my back, but with some stuff in there. I guess one of the main things that I like about this laptop bag is how thin it is and how low profile it is. So if I'm just carrying my laptop and, you know, one or two other things here, I've got a jumper in there and my laptop down the side, it still maintains a very, very low profile and doesn't stick out at all, which is another cool feature that I like. Go ahead and chuck that on again. You've got these adjustable straps as well, so if you want it to be tighter to your back, you can do that. And yeah, so that's the backpack. That's how it looks with it on. So it's pretty understated, I guess, which is something that I like in backpacks. Super easy to take on and off, and like I said before, it doesn't hurt my back after long periods of time, which is, I guess, the main thing that you can ask for in a laptop bag. So overall, I definitely really like this this backpack from Incase. It costs about $90 here in Australia, and you can find it online. So I'm sure you can just Google. I'll leave some links down in the description to where you can pick it up. And yeah, overall really recommend it. If you're commuting, bringing a laptop to work with you, or bringing a laptop around, this is a really good bag to have. So thanks for watching this Technologetic video. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below to get more videos like this.